Now let's look at different ways a congregation can structure itself to satisfy these 5 areas of concern. One of the most important factors in organization is the size of the congregation. Larger congregations will have more detailed organization with more chairmen and naturally a much larger budget. Small congregations will probably condense departments so that one department may serve 2 or more functions. Before I go further, I am using the sign department to mean larger group, and the sign committee to mean a smaller group within a department. My church constitution does not use the word department. Instead, committee is used for all group names. It does not really make much difference. Let's look at the congregational structure of a large church. Did you count the number of chairmen that would be on the church council? Between 8 and 10? That's not counting the officers on the council. Let's look at the congregational structure of a small or medium-sized church. The first structure lists only 5 chairmen on the council. However, each department will have many committees. There is one important difference here. Chairmen of departments are usually elected by the voters' assembly. Chairmen of committees within a department are usually selected, not elected, by either the department members or by the department chairman himself. Also, members who are selected do not necessarily have to be voting members. Now let's look at the congregational structure of a small church. The second is almost the same as the structure of my church. We only have a small number of voters, so we combine several of the departments. To condense things further, some department chairs are also church officers. We do not expect each chairman to do all the work in his area. No, instead we encourage each chairman to select assistants to help him. We can call these subcommittee chairmen. The early churches organized themselves to fit their needs. Today, our congregation have the same freedom to establish boards and committees to meet all new needs. The congregation should change its structure once in a while to meet new challenges. This does not mean that we have the freedom to change our message. No, we must always preach a constant Christ for changing world. The message must always be the same, that Christ is our salvation from sin. Changes in our society often means we must use new methods for doing the Lord's work. Don't be afraid of making changes in your church's constitution if it needs change.